Hey guys, welcome to question MM346 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. So this is just a 3-mark question by itself, and we've got let f of x equal 1 on 3, 4x cubed takes 6x squared plus ax plus b, where a and b are real constants. Now the area bound by the line x equals -3, the x-axis and the y-axis is equal to 78. So area from x equals 0 to 3 equals 78. And f of x has a stationary point at x equals -2. So f dash of -2 equals 0. Find the values of a and b. Awesome. So whenever we're dealing with these kind of questions where we've got two variables in a polynomial, the easiest thing to do first is to deal with the gradient, right? Because when we differentiate this, our b is actually cancelled out, right? It turns to 0 because it's just a constant. So our first things first is to deal with this f dash of 2 equals 0. So we know that f of x is equal to this, so our f dash of x is equal to 1/3 12x squared minus 12x plus a, right? Because now we can see that we've only got this a variable as opposed to a and b. So we'll deal with this first. We know that f dash of 2 is equal to 0, so therefore 0 is equal to 1/3 12 times 2 squared, take 12, 2 plus a. And then going from here we get 48 plus 24 plus a, 0. So therefore a is equal to -72. That's our first mark. So now that we know what a is, we can actually say that f of x is equal to 1/3 4x cubed take 6x squared take 72x plus b. And we're going to be able to use the area formula, or the knowledge that our area is 78, to find this out. So we know that our area is given by the integral from 0 to 3. Oh, sorry, from -3 to 0. Sorry, my bad, that should be -3 to 0. Awesome. Of f of x, right? 1/3 4x cubed plus, take 6x squared, take 72x. Plus b dx. Now what's this area equal to? 78. The question's told us that. So now we can actually just evaluate this as normal. So we get, I'm going to take this 1/3 out as a common factor, so that's just a constant there. So 1/3 integral of 4x cubed is x to the 4 minus 2x cubed, take 36x squared plus bx from -3 to 0. Awesome. So what we actually get here is, I'll just get rid of this, is 1/3. Now, if we plug in 0 to all of these, we'll get just 0. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to times this by negative and then sub in the -3, right? Because normally we would do zeros and then minus all of this. So this is our minus for that. And then we get -3 to the power of 4, take 2, -3 cubed, take 36, -3 squared plus b, -3. Awesome. So what this ends up as is -1/3 outside of 81 plus 54, take 324, take 3b. Awesome. This is all still equal to 78. So then what we get is just adding all these together. We get -1/3, -189, take 3b. 78, and then multiplying both sides by, expanding all this out, 1/3 of 189 is 63, plus b, 78. Can I fit that at the bottom? Yes. So therefore b is equal to 15. And that's our second mark. So our first mark is getting a equals -72, and our second mark, this is our third mark. So our second mark actually comes up here, and our third mark comes down here. So yeah, A is our first mark, our second mark is somewhere between here, and then our third mark is actually finding B equals 15. So guys, that's it for MM346. Let me know, as always, if you have any questions in the comments below, but otherwise thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid.